Hello, everybody, and welcome to round 3 of the 2022 edition of Factathlon. My name is John Vias, your quiz master, and now let's meet the teams. So, in red, we've got the returning champions who dominated round 1. Please say hello to the third Triumvirate. Now, for anybody who is chiming in a little late, from left to right, can you tell me your names and what grade you guys are in?
I'm Sean, I'm a senior.
I'm Billy, I'm a senior.
I'm Casper, I'm a senior.
Awesome. And now in blue, we've got some newcomers here, the Royal Children. All right. Can you guys introduce yourselves and what grades are you guys in?
I'm Matt and I'm a sophomore.
I'm Julia and I'm a freshman.
I'm Emerson and I'm a sophomore.
Excellent. All right. Now, because we got some newcomers, just to go over the rules for Factathlon real quick. I ask the question, you guys answer it. But remember not to answer the question until I get to the very end of the question. You never know what kind of plot twist is going to come around. And if you answer a question correctly, you get 1 point. If you get an answer wrong, you'll lose a point. And that means if you're still at 0, it'll go down to -1. And that'll give the opposing team a chance to steal your point. All right. Without further ado, let's get started. Let's state some facts. All right, so in the grand tradition of Factathlon, we are going to start with a question under the category of current events. Due to pressure from the Kremlin, now this is a multiple choice question, by the way, the last of Russia's blank fell due to the Russian government's crackdown over unfavorable coverage of the war in Ukraine. Is it A, Treasury, B, free and independent press, C, fast food restaurants, or D, Congress?
B.
It's B, yeah.
That is correct. Red team has it. Free and independent press. All right. Now, we've got another current events question. As of last weekend, how many people have fled Ukraine to neighboring countries since Russia invaded, according to the nation? Red team?
2 million.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. There was a multiple choice question. Should have stated that before. Is it A, 50 million, B, 50,000, B, 150,000, C, 500,000, or D, 1.5 million? Blue team, would you like to answer?
Yeah.
1.5 million. Sure.
Okay. 1.5 million.
That is correct.
Slay.
All right, 1 point for
Slay. I
blue.
saw a news story this morning that said 2 million.
He said as of last weekend, though.
All right, another multiple choice question. This week, all of the following happened in response to the Russia-Ukraine invasion, except what? A, MasterCard and Visa halted service in Russia. B, Apple, Samsung, and Microsoft halted the sales of new products and services in Russia. C, the U.S. restricted airspace from all flights from Russia. Or D, the U.S. shot down an aircraft over Ukraine. Red.
Hold on, his is, okay.
Wait, is that ready?
I mean, his
Is
was blinking, it
It
just
was
didn't
blinking.
go
I had just
boom.
forgotten to shut it
Okay,
off. My
wait, so
bad.
D, right?
D.
D.
D, that is correct. All right. Geography. What is the largest state in the U.S.?
Alaska.
That is correct. It was a multiple choice question. The other options were A, Texas, B, California, and D, Florida. All right. Pop culture, movies, and books. In the Harry Potter series, what position does Harry play on his Quidditch team, Blue?
Seeker.
That is correct. The answer is Seeker.
Let's go, man.
All right. This question is under the topic of art. Who painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel
Michelangelo.
red? Michelangelo is correct. You guys are getting this fast. All right, another geography question. What is the largest country in South America? Blue.
Brazil.
Brazil is correct. All right. Now we're on to sports.
Oh.
In the recent 2022 Winter Olympics, the women's ice hockey team lost the gold medal with a score of 2-3 to the ice hockey team from what country?
Canada?
Canada is correct.
Let's go.
Okay. Next up, we got another sports question. Who topped the 2022 Winter Olympics with the most overall medals? Blue.
Norway?
Yes, Norway is correct with 37 medals. The ROC came in second with 32 medals, and Germany came in third with 27. All right. Now on to pop culture, TV and movies. Who is not a relative of Scooby-Doo? Is it A, Scrappy-Doo, B, Ruby-Doo, C, Velma-Doo, or D, Scooby-Dum? Blue.
Is it Velma do?
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Red.
I don't know. We should pass. Yes.
We'll pass.
All right, the answer we're looking for is C, Velma-Doo.
Did
But
not
that's
say
what
that.
That's what he said.
That's what you
Wait, that's
Yeah,
what
I
he
said
said.
Velma
I
do.
thought you said Ruby-Doo. That you are correct.
No,
It's-
No,
there.
we said Velma.
You are
too.
correct, Blue.
Thank you.
Let's go.
All right, sports and current events. Which sport league season is currently delayed as the lockout continues
Oh, wait,
Matt
I'm
is
between the
still-
players
I'm
and
still
their
blinking.
players'
Matt-
association with little momentum? Red.
MLB baseball.
That is correct. Remember, don't hit the buzzer until after I ask the question completely. All right. Sports. Who won the most recent Super Bowl in 2022? Red.
Oh my God. The Rams. The Rams.
You are correct. The LA Rams in a score of 23-20. Okay. Current events. Mardi Gras falls on March 1st this year. What is the signature Mardi Gras dessert? Red.
King's cake.
King's cake is correct.
I was gonna say Fat Tuesday.
All right. More on to current events. What is traditionally hidden inside a Mardi Gras king cake? Red.
A little baby. Like figurine.
Yes, you are right. A plastic baby. This symbolizes baby Jesus and the three kings who brought him gifts. The finder of the baby gets to be king for a day and is also said to have good luck.
I will find that baby.
All
Talk about
right.
this in Spanish.
Back on to current events. What does the most popular Mardi Gras in New Orleans motto of Laissez les bon temps rouler mean? Is it A, lay in the good weather when you can, B, let the good times roll, C, let the good weather bring you luck, or D, relax and good luck in cards and life?
I think it's
Red.
B.
That is correct. Let the good times roll. All right, now we're on to history and current events. It's getting tense here.
You got this, Matt.
Got it.
My thing's still on.
Yeah.
57 years ago, on March 7th, 1965, also known as the U.S. Bloody Sunday, John Lewis led unarmed civil rights activists on a march across Edmund Pettus Bridge when they were attacked by state troopers and posse men. Where is this bridge located? Is it A, Atlanta, Georgia, B, Montgomery, Alabama, C, Selma, Alabama, or
C,
Blue.
Selma, Alabama.
You are correct. The answer is C, Selma, Alabama. All right. Back on to current events. President Joseph Biden recently nominated federal appeals court Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson to the Supreme Court, making her what? Blue.
The first black Supreme Court justice? Or black woman Supreme Court justice?
That is correct. B, the first black woman selected to serve on the court. Pardon me. Under current events, in President Biden's State of the Union address recently, he said all of the following except what? A, the international community stands together to condemn Russia's invasion of Ukraine. B, we need Build Back Better plans to expand child and elder care, pre-kindergarten education, and climate change initiatives. C, instead of relying on foreign supply chains, let's make it in America. Or D, police funding should be reduced. Red.
He didn't say D.
You are correct. He did not say D. All right. 6 minutes left on the clock. Pop culture and TV. What is Kramer's first name on Seinfeld? Red.
Cosmo.
You are correct. Cosmo Kramer, played by Michael Richards. Now on to pop culture, movies, and books. Which of the following is not associated with the Wizard of Oz? A, a green-skinned witch. B, creepy flying monkeys. C, a disastrous tornado. Or D,
It has to be D.
You are correct. D, a poisonous apple. That belongs in Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. All right. Under science and biology, what class of joint-legged invertebrate has 8 legs?
Arachnids?
Blue. I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Red team.
Can we hear the options?
Yes. A, myriapods. B, arachnid. C, coelenterids. Or D, crustaceans.
Matt said arachnids.
Those
Oh,
are
because that was an option. Oh, okay.
Yes.
I can't bing
D,
in,
yeah.
but D.
All right. I'm sorry, that is incorrect. The answer we're looking for is A, myriapods. All right. So, music. On the treble clef of a musical staff, what are the notes on the lines in order from top to bottom? Blue.
F, D, B, G, E.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Red?
Yeah.
From bottom to top.
Oh, from bottom. I've read them from top to bottom. Because you said
Okay.
top to bottom.
Can you repeat that?
From bottom to top or from top to bottom?
I feel like
Bottom
that's
to top.
wrong. I'm
From
not
bottom
gonna
to bottom,
lie.
E, G, B, D, F.
You are correct.
Let's go.
All right. History. In the pursuit of American independence, who was not a name for those who supported and remained loyal to Britain? A. Loyalists. B. Tories. C. Patriots.
C, Patriots.
Blue, you are correct. The answer is C. Patriots.
APUS history.
All right. Another history question. What was the key benefit of Eli Whitney's cotton gin? Was it A, it turned cotton to thread faster than traditional mills? B, it was lighter and more portable than other similar machines? Red?
B.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Blue, would you like to hear the
Yes.
the
Yes, please.
options? So, A, it turned cotton into thread faster than traditional mills. B, it was lighter and more portable than other similar machines. C, it was able to produce alcohol from cotton faster than traditional methods. Or D, it was 50 times more efficient at cleaning cotton than a single laborer working by hand.
It's D.
You are correct. D, it led to a boom in productivity for southern cotton plantations. All right. On the subject of food, which food is not associated with New York City? Is it A, bagels and lox, B, pastrami on the rye, C, Manhattan clam chowder, or D, cheesesteak? Red.
D.
You are correct. D, Philadelphia is known for their cheesesteaks. All right. On the subject of English literature,
Oh, my thing's still.
which of these is not associated with Winnie the Pooh? Is it A, Christopher Robin, B, Eeyore, C, Ree, or D, A. Milne? Red.
C.
C.
That is correct. All right. Now we're moving on to math. What is the divisibility rule for divisibles of 4? Is it A, the sum of the digits is divisible by 3, B, it ends in 0 or 5, C, the last 2 digits are divisible by 4, or D, the number is even? Red.
D.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Blue, would you like a chance to
Yes,
answer?
C.
You are correct. C, the last 2 digits are divisible by 4.
Good job.
Thank you.
All right. Geography. What is the name of the largest lake in the U.S.?
Lake Superior.
You are correct. The answer is Lake Superior. Okay. Geography. What is the only U.S. state that borders only one state?
Maine.
Blue. Correct. The answer is Maine. Okay. And pop culture. 2022 is considered the year of the A. Red.
Tiger.
Correct. The answer is Tiger, the year of the tiger. Okay, pop culture. In Pixar's Toy Story film series, what is not one of Jesse's talents? Is it A, lassoing, B, riding horses, C, yodeling, or D?
D.
Correct. Blue?
D.
Correct. D, going to infinity and beyond. That is Buzz Lightyear's talent. All right. On to pop culture, TV, movies, and books. Which of these is not about a toy that comes to life? Is it A, Ted, B, the Nutcracker, C, Spider-Man, or D, Red?
Spider-Man.
That is correct. Spider-Man. All right. Pop culture, movies, and books.
He's still blinking.
In Mary Poppins, what does Mary Poppins use to elevate into the air? Red.
An umbrella.
That is correct, an umbrella. All right, the pressure's on.
Umbra.
All right, more on to pop culture and movies. In George Lucas's Star Wars series, what nickname does Han Solo call Luke Skywalker that drives him crazy? Is it A, Buckaroo, B, Kid? Red.
B. Kid.
You are correct. The answer is Kid.
Did not know that.
All right. English literature.
He's still buzzing.
In The Lord of the Rings, who released King Theoden from the spell of Saruman, which caused his appearance to make him look much older than he is? Is it A, Gandalf, B, Legolas, C, Frodo, or D, Bilbo Baggins? Red.
A.
You are correct. The answer is Gandalf, and it looks like we are out of time. We are at a score of Royal Children at 14 and the third Triumvirate at 13. All right. Great job, teams, both of you, and we will be right back for round 4, so don't touch that dial.